Hi guys, so we're going to be doing a season team review of the last two teams that were in the World Series. We're going to be starting with the Yankees. The Yankees just got eliminated 2 days ago. So let's get into it. So the record for the season, the best record in the American League, 94 and 68. Actually, the best record in baseball. No, best record in the American League. First place in the AL East. Last year they were 82 and 80. That is a plus 12 wins differential. At home, 44 wins, 37 loss. Really good record. 389 runs scored to 357 run against. On the road, they're 50 and 31. 426 runs scored to 311 run against. So in the playoff, we're going to start with the playoff here. They win the LDS versus the Royals 3-1. In that series, game 1 was 6-5 Yankees. Game 2, 4-2 Royals. Game 3, 3-2 Yankees. And game 4, 3-1 Yankees. So very close games. They didn't really dominate the Royals in that series. When they go to the ALCS, they win 4-1 against the Guardians. Game 1 was 5-2 Yankees. Game 2, 6-2 Yankees. Game 3 was the big game here, 7-5 Guardians in the 10th. That was the Noel home run to tie the game, and then David Fry home run to win the game. Game 4 was 8-6 Yankees, and then Game 5 was 5-2 Yankees. So they win that series, and they go to the World Series and lose 4-1 to the Dodgers. Game 1 was 6-3 in the 10th for the Dodgers, so very close game. Game 2, 4-2 Dodgers, very close games. Game 3, 4-2 Dodgers, they take the lead 3-0. Game 4 was 11-4 Yankees, and then Game 5, 7-6 Dodgers, but the Yankees were leading 5-0, so they couldn't keep the lead. So they're gonna have to fix that. So if they go back, they need to keep their lead. March and April 19 and 12, so they started the season very well. May 21-7, so that's really good record. June and July they really a little bit struggled. 14 wins, 13 loss in June. July 11 wins, 13 loss. August 14 wins, 12 loss, and then September 15 wins, 11 loss. Against their division, they don't do well against the division. This year they didn't do well. Against the Orioles, 5-8, 56 runs scored to 62 run against. Against the Red Sox, 7 wins, 6 loss, 71 runs scored to 63 run against. Against the Rays, 7 wins, 6 loss, 53 runs scored to 50 run against. And then against the Blue Jays, 7 wins, 6 loss, 74 wins to 64 run against. So against their division, they're 26 wins, 26 loss this season. So they're going to need to fix that. They need to do better against their division. Worse against other teams, there's not much there. Against the Reds, 0-3. Against the Mets, 0-4. Best against other teams, there's a lot here. So they didn't do well against their division, but they played very well against other teams. Against the White Sox, 5-1. Against the Astros, 6-1. Against the Royals and the A's, 5-2. Against the Guardians and the Tigers, 4-2. Against the Twins, 6-0. Against the Phillies, 3-0. And then against the Giants, 3-0. So they need to fix that. Maybe get a few wins in here and give it to the division. Try to win more in the division. Top 2 starting pitchers. Carlos Rodon, 16-9 record, 3.96 ERA with 195 strikeouts. And Luis Gil, 15-7, 3.50 ERA with 171 strikeouts. So they really have a lot of good pitching. I could have put Garrett Cole, but he had 8-5 record. But really good pitching rotation here. As a team, 94 wins is first in the American League. ERA 3.74, that is 4th in the American League. Innings of play 1,452, that is 1st in the American League. Save 45, that is 4th in the American League. And then in strikeouts, 1,453, that is 3rd in the American League. So really great numbers for pitching. They don't need to fix anything there. They're doing very well. Top 2 batters, Juan Soto, 128 runs, 166 hits, 41 home runs, 109 RBI. Really great year for Yan Soto. The Yankees are gonna try to sign him back. Do everything to sign him back because he is one of the best players in that team. Aaron Judge, 122 runs, 180 hits, 58 home runs, and 144 RBIs. Really a great season for him. Just didn't follow in the playoff, but really good season for him. As a team, runs 815, that is first in the American League. Hits 1,352, that is fourth in the American League. Home runs 237, that is first in the American League. And then 88 stolen base, that is actually 12 in the American League, but doesn't really matter. It's all great numbers anyway. They don't need to fix that. Stuff they need to fix is it's not much. You get better against their division because being 500 is not good enough. I think even if they're finished first, they need to fix that. Better in July also. So maybe June, July. July they're 11 wins, 13 losses. They need to fix that. Just need be nitpicking. But Aaron Judge need to do better in the playoff because in the playoff in 46 at bat, he averaged a .152 batting average. That is not good enough for the playoff. 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, 7 hits, 7 runs. So he had to be. Everybody thought that he would actually do a little bit better, but he didn't do well, and it might be one of the issues that they didn't win the World Series. But there's a bunch of issues, though, especially that 5-0 lead they had last game. So overall, a good season anyway. You go to the World Series, it's a good season. Maybe a few nitpicking, but I mean, really good season from the Yankees. We'll see if they can repeat that next year. We're going to be doing a lot of review of the seasons and all that, getting ready for the next season. So we're going to be doing a lot of videos here. I'm going to be doing a history videos of baseball also. So that's going to take a while. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you soon with more videos. See you guys.